Hello everybody, it's the hairy grizzly Scotsman here again. First off, I'm going to start using this channel more and more at the suggestion of a friend on Facebook who seems to think I actually have some very good thoughts that I should share with the rest of the world. I don't know, sometimes I just call it random craziness that comes into my head and, reactions to the day's events, things that drive me crazy. Speaking of which, there's, after all this violence in Charlottesville, there actually seems to be a new term floating around, which is very interesting. Anti-fascism. Can you believe that term actually exists? Anti-fascism. That should be like, as one person put it, that should be the default state of everyone. That shouldn't be a term, that shouldn't be a special label, that should be the way everybody is. Anti-fascism, we're anti-hate, anti-dictatorship, all of that stuff. Like, you've seen, there's been a lot of other posts about punching a Nazi in the face. That's not violence. That's not extremism. That's natural. You want to punch a racist in the face? That's natural. That doesn't make you an extremist. That makes you a goddamn human being that cares, that has a heart, that actually thinks about things. And the other thing that annoys me, it's not just the term anti-fascism, it's something that Donald Trump said about the other side not having a permit when they attacked these fascists, when they attacked these neo-Nazis, these white supremacists. And by the way, on that subject, let me just detract for a minute. I don't understand white pride at all, because has anybody actually read the history of the white people, what white people have done to this world? I'm not even proud of being white. I'm white and I'm definitely not proud of it. I'm definitely not proud of it. After everything we've done to the world, oh my god. How we can say anything against anybody is beyond belief, because we have bombed this world, we have invaded, conquered, took over, planted a flag everywhere we went. And then we've took slaves, just for the hell of it. And we've even took white slaves. It wasn't even just black slaves, we took white slaves too. I mean, I saw Don Lemon talk about how his ancestors, who were enslaved, helped build the White House. Guess what? I'm Scottish. My ancestors helped build the White House too. My ancestors were slaves too. That's right, they were Scottish slaves, they were Scottish people that worked on building the White House. They were forced to build the White House. It's true, look up history. And I guess at the end of the day, that's why I really don't understand white pride whatsoever, because honestly, what do we have to be seriously proud of in our history except we are the greatest oppressors that ever lived? We are the single greatest oppressors that ever lived. The white race holds that claim to fame. We are the greatest oppressors. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there was something else I was going to say. Yeah, Donald Trump talking about permits, that drives me crazy. I was saying to a friend of mine, I don't think anyone reads the US Constitution or the Bill of Rights anymore. It's right in there, right at the beginning. First right. Everyone has the right to peaceful assembly. And that's the part that drives me crazy, because they're always talking about permits, how these protest groups have to have permits, they have to have permission. No. Bullshit. You do not have to have permission to protest the government. You don't need to go to the government for permission to protest the government. What you need is American citizenship. I think that's about it. That's your only prerequisite. You need American citizenship to protest in America. After that, the right is given to you by the US Constitution. It's given to you by the Bill of Rights. It's your God-given right. In fact, more than your God-given right, it's your duty as an American citizen, I would say. It's your duty as, if you call yourself a free person, to have that free thought, to have that free spark, to freely question your leaders when you think they're doing something questionable. Which is why, and I know people are going to react badly to it, you know, Colin Kaepernick, I think his name is, everybody's been, you know, up against him because he took a knee during the national anthem, you know, and they've been calling him unpatriotic. Wrong. Taking a knee during the national anthem, protesting something he is against, that was actually the very most defining moment, defining patriotic act he could commit at that very moment. Because when the government is oppressing you, when you are being beat down by the establishment, when you realise what is going on and you are against it, you have the right to protest it. It's your duty to protest it. It's your patriotic duty to protest. And that's just some of the thoughts for today. I will post the video again later, and I hope at least one person watches it, one person enjoys it, maybe shares it, I don't know. And I'm sorry about the lighting, I realise that was so bad. But, you know, I'll fix it later. Hope you enjoyed.